Oh, that's a playing around character. That's not for this video. Anyways, I'm really good at digression. Hello and welcome to Elden Ring. I still think this game is probably the best, but what if level 5 pulled their heads out of there and made Dark Cloud 3, huh? That'd be neat. So, in the last episode, I think I ended by saying that I was going to rest at the Table of Lost Grace and spend some runes. And we only have enough for one level. Sick, dude. So we need like 3,000 more, I think, to level up 3 more times and be able to use that thing. I'm not going to jump over the balcony. I thought about that for a while after I said it. I think I want to wait till I have the scythe to do that. Because, spoiler alert, there's a tough enemy if you do that. I guess it's not much of a spoiler. You can see all the bloodstains down there. But they're like the anti-death, because they're gonna fight us and they have a scythe. What am I doing though? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Bach. Hello, Bach. Where are you, Bach? Oh yeah, I should get the map fragment up. Hello, sir. Would you care to learn about our Lord and Savior, the Broadsword? He who killed enemies before the scythe. The Lordsworn Greatsword. Not as good as the broadsword, apparently. In any respectable way other than crit damage. The Lordsworn Greatsword is a well-crafted straight-sword with an illustrious design, wielded by regulars of a lord's army. Though blackened and damaged by years of use, it appears to have otherwise been kept in a serviceable condition, despite the soldiers having long since lost their minds. The Lordsworn Greatsword bears the skill square off, which is exactly the same as the broadsword, so I'm not going to read it. Well, hello there, sir. Relinquish to us your souls. And you as well. And your dog. Come on, give it up. That's it. Sorry about this, dogs, but you know how it is. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was interesting. It turned the enemy toward me to do that. The Godrick Soldier Greaves, and I think we got a chest piece earlier too. Yep. The Tree and Beast Surcoat. Armor worn by soldiers loyal to Godrick the Grafted. The surcoat depicts the distant Erd Tree and the Beast Regent, an emblem of the golden lineage. Both are symbols of glory now past. The Godrick Soldier Greaves are greaves worn by soldiers loyal to Godrick the Grafted, rust-worn and stained through unending conflict. Unending conflict. Oh, another coat, and the Lordsworn's bolt. The Lordsworn's bolt is a well-crafted bolt with an illustrious design. Wielded by regulars of a lord's army, deals more damage than its commonplace cousin. 65 physical. I can't craft. Did I not buy the crafting thingy from Dude Man? Let's go find out. We'll delve deeper into the ruins in a minute. I might actually record multiples of these, since, you know, these videos haven't really taken off yet, so there's not a lot of people, like, watching immediately when I release them. And, I have to wait till I'm in the right mood to record, and I think it's best that, like, if I'm in the right mood, I record multiple sessions. Because who knows when I'll be in the right mood again, right? Bolt is ammunition used for crossbows. A widespread common type of bolt. 50 physical. So I guess the description for the Lordsworn's bolt was right. It does do more damage. And you press RB to fire from here, and RT to fire from here when you have a crossbow. But I don't have a crossbow, so that information is currently irrelevant. Didn't I pick up something else? Oh yeah, Kukri. Kukri. The Kukri is a large knife used for throwing. Its curved blade is sharp enough to slice flesh cleanly. Throw at enemies to inflict damage and build up onset of blood loss. This heavy throwing weapon is unsuitable for swift attacks, but is able to inflict heavy damage. So while most throwing knives can be thrown like... the Kukri can only be thrown like... actual sound effects from my voice again. The Godrick Soldier Helm. Made from durable iron layered with a chainmail coif beneath. Neato. I wonder how long it'll take to find, like, actually super interesting item descriptions. Like, so far they've been pretty generic, but I know there's lots of rich lore inside these things. I'm not gonna rest there, because I don't want to reset the enemies. And we get Smithing Stone 1. I think... did we go over that? No, it's the first one I picked up. The Smithing Stone is a stone used to smith a variety of armaments. A shard found in plenty. Strengthens armaments up to +3. Smithing Stone is found throughout the lands between, and mining galleries built to excavate it can be found everywhere. Which is true, there's lots of mines in this game that you can explore. Pretty neat.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
I know, because what you fail to see is that I'm a time traveler. I've done all this before, in the body of another. So I guess I'm actually a possessing spirit. Ha! Cool. Merchant Kale is a little special. He's a bit more in-depth than the other merchants.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Thanks.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own.
That's what we're here for.
Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
We're gonna buy that, and we're gonna buy the telescope. And we're gonna buy nothing else because I want to finish leveling up this episode.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Thanks. Bye for now. Inventory. Does the crafting kit say something special? Yes. A leather bag containing a pestle and mortar, small blade, and various other tools. Enables item crafting from the main menu. Provides both means to fight and means to survive. Oh, there's text for the map fragments. I never noticed that. Map of Limgrave West. A map of the southern region of Limgrave. I don't know what that word is. Hang on. Never mind. Oh, no, hang on. Pronounced domain. Land attached to a manor and retained for the owner's own use. Interesting. So Limgrave is the domain of Stormvale Castle. A map of the western region of Limgrave. The domain of Limgrave, far south of the Erdtree, is bordered to the northwest by the cliffs of Stormvale, and under its ever-clouded skies roll the great steppes of the Pale Land. Let's do a little test. It's gonna be kind of annoying if this happens, but not too bad because I do need to, get runes. But I don't know if enemies respawn when you travel like that, or if it's just... It's when you travel too. Okay. I didn't know if it happened when you traveled like that, or if it was just when you rested. It's weird that that shield is not 100% block. It's like a half-inch thick plate of steel. Oh, jeez. Look what you done. Immunity frames! No, I had immunity frames, okay? I told you that. Alright. You kept attacking. You're silly. Look how silly this knight is. He keeps trying to attack me while I've got the immunity. Oh, shit. Now who's silly? Ah, dear. Oh yeah, we picked up the Lordsworn's Greatsword. The same description as the Lordsworn's Straight-Sword. Bears the skill Stomp, Upward Cut. Brace the armament and step into a low stance that prevents recoil from most enemy attacks. Follow up with a strong attack for an upward strike. Well, okay. And now we're going to kill everybody. Herba. The Herba evergreen leaves that give off a faint light. This very common medicinal plant can be found in thickets and elsewhere. It just seemed like such a nice, peaceful-looking plant. I couldn't help but lower my tone for the reading. Oh my god. You sneaky little hobbitses. I did not see that guy behind me. Well played, sirs. Well played. I think the videos might get a little shorter. So we might clear out these ruins and then call that a video. Because statistically speaking, people watch shorter videos all the way through more frequently than they do longer videos. Which makes sense, because everybody these days seems to be really busy. Yes, I killed your dog. But you're not John Wick, so it's inconsequential. Ow. Come on. That knight is coming, isn't he? The thin beast bones. Ow. I think that's the fastest I've ever killed that knight this early in the game. So, you're welcome for my exemplary performance. Ash of War Stomp and the Whetstone Knife. The Whetstone Knife is a whetstone with a cipher inscription made to look like a small knife blade. It allows the use of Ashes of War at a site of grace to bestow new battle arts and affinities to armaments and skills. The battle arts and affinities will depend on the Ashes of War used. The Ash of War Stomp is an Ash of War that grants an armament the quality, affinity, and the following skill. Stomp, one of the skills that channel the tempests of Stormvale. Stomp hard on the ground to kick up a momentary storm. Usable on all melee armaments. Wow, dude. That's crazy. I've killed everybody except for Horn Guy. I'm gonna let him blow the horn just so we can laugh at him for being all alone. There's nobody coming. One guy. Oh, jeez. Well. Now who's laughing? I mean, still not him, because he's dead, but... These guys, maybe. Unless they actually cared about their friend there. Analyzing too much, I know I'm ruining the moment. Ooh, the Lordsworn shield! The Lordsworn shield is a wooden tower shield. Wooden? What? The hell you say? That's wood? I thought it was just stained. Okay. So is this wooden with metal bracings, I guess? The Lordsworn shield is a wooden tower shield, lightweight for a great shield and easy to handle, commonly used in the Shattering. Great shields boast high damage negation and guard capacity, making enemy attacks easy to repel. This shield possesses the skill Shield Bash. Brace behind the shield before using body weight to ram foes while maintaining guarding stance. Weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and can even be staggered. Alright, I think we're approaching the end of the episode here. going to stick to what I said and clear out the ruins here. And then run over to this Grace, try to level up. We have enough runes for that. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's a couple more people behind the cart over here. I'm gonna go smack them real hard and make them both fall to their knees and then kill them. Just like that. And now, as we head back to the Grace, not bonfire, I shall contemplate what I had said so many moons ago about having to have another 3k runes, not souls, to level. Will I be correct? Will it be that we wield the scythe this day? If you will it, it will be, and I have willed it, so it shall be! And we need another 1238. That's gonna do it for today. I will see you probably tomorrow, because I promised we would get the scythe this episode and we didn't, but I'm gonna compromise with you and release an episode tomorrow where we do. Goodbye, love you, bye!